Hello my dear Scorpios, this is Yana from Bellatrix. Welcome to my YouTube channel and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. This is your monthly tarot reading for the month of April 2020. So let's see, this is the general energy for this month, and I will have, of course, the cards for your career, financial part and work, and then love life. So, oh wow, Golden Palace we have for as a general energy for the month of April. It's actually really good news. And number 23, so it's 5, and it seems like your financial situation is changing for the better. And this card is about wealth and abundance in material world. So, you know, with this card, I feel that it's all about good fortune, and like your ambitions will be fulfilled. And this card is also indicating the emotional fulfillment as well. So it seems like you are entering the time of happiness that that was long overdue, actually. Even in these crazy times that we have right now, it seems like you know what, with this card I feel like if you believe in yourself, if you trust yourself, if you trust your own authority, not the outer, if you're not panicking, if you believe that everything is all right, you just need to use your personal talents, abilities, resources, and listen to you and react, because the universe is abundant and there are opportunities always, even if it is this time like we have right now. Still, it's all right to fulfill your dreams, to fulfill your emotions, and to be wealthy, because wealth is not just the money. Wealth is your energy. Wealth is your emotions too, you know, and you're a very deep emotional sign, so it's definitely speaking about who you really are. So the message here is that self-worth is not measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you are living your life. That's what just mentioned to you, and how much love you're willing to share. So this is actually also speaking about giving and receiving. So as much as you are sharing and giving your love, I don't know, like even these small things, but can be really important for another person. Like, I don't know how the situation is in your city in particular, and for example you have plenty of some antibacterial liquids, and your neighbor, they don't have it at all, and they have kids, for example, small kids, because they were not panicking. They probably didn't even think about that they need to buy another one, or even many more. But you just happen so that you have spare, I mean, like not spare, but you can share, you know, and you will always be given. But yeah, the main condition is like you need to believe in that. So granted, receiving this card in this reading as a general energy for April does indicate material gain and a furthering of tangible rewards, and that's amazing. That's amazing news. But things come and go. You do need to remember that, and knowing your true value leads to even greater riches now. Share the wealth and you will get even more. So when it comes, share it. And also, if you have high vibes, mood, energy right now, share that with the world. As much as we have this high energy spreading, as sooner we will be adapting to this changeable world. And you have the power, Scorpio, because you're a very powerful sign. Let's see what's going on in your career first. So what's going on in your career, work related area of your life. The general energy, 2 of Swords. A yes position is Queen of Swords, and no position is Queen of Cups. At the bottom of the deck I have Ace of Wands. That's actually very nice energy for starting something new. and for being, you know, strong enough and being passionate and being enthusiastic about creating something. It is very, very creative energy. So this month, considering your career, work, it's all about use your creativity. But you know what? For some of you, it can be your ideas, your mind. But for many of you as well, it can be not just mind. It can be your sacral chakra, the second one, where you create something beautiful. And this is actually the energy that it speaks about creating something new, or just in general creating a masterpiece. So that means just follow your intuition, follow your inner desires that will lead you, because you will start creating something unbelievable, something really beautiful. So for some of you, of course, it can be the new start, the new job, the new opportunity that will be taken by you. But you know what? It seems like you will need to make a choice. And this choice, you know, with this Two of Swords and Queen of Swords here, it's all about freeing yourself, because King of Cups in a no position. That means that is a control of emotions. Okay, what does it mean for you? That when you are reacting on something very emotionally, and as you know, you have very deep emotions, so that means that the wave of emotions can be really high, or it can be storm, right? But it can be really beautiful and like a blessing, but it's still a wave of big water, right? So it's his emotion for you. And this wave is coming and it's going. It can be high up and can be low down. But the thing is, if you follow your emotions and you decide something when you're really low, and especially if there is a panic or something very negative, you know, fear, like if the decision is out of fear, doubt, panic, it will never work. Never. But if the decision, if you give yourself time, and for example, you have decided something to create something new, give yourself time, couple of days, and to see your emotions, the waves of emotions. They're coming up, they're coming, go, okay, I will do that because I'm at the corner, I don't know what to do else in my life. And you will start doing that, it will not be successful. But if you give yourself some time, so a couple of days, as I said, and then you still want to do that, and you understand that now you're not acting because of fear. You really want that. You really want to do that thing. You really want to create something. You really want to start something new. Then it's the right thing for you. Because in this case, as I see, it's definitely the decision that needs to be made, not by your head. See, the eyes are closed, the head is kind of switched off. And all the feelings that this person has, this woman has, this is where you will find the answer. And what to make, what is the right step to do. Do you need to do that or not? And it's a very beautiful combination. That means that during this month of April, you will be able to control your emotions in a very good way. That means not suppressing them, but accepting them, allowing them to be fear, as I said, doubts, low moments, then getting up, being very enthusiastic, yes, like adrenaline, right? I want to do that. But then when it all phases come away, you will be able to think clearer, and understand what's really what belongs to you, what is the right thing to do in your case, considering your career, your work. Because with the Queen of Swords in yes position, with King of Cups in no position, you will need this clarity, and you will have it. That's the beauty of this month with these cards, that you will have the clarity about what to do, what decision to make, considering your work, about this new creative project, about this start that you will plan to do, right? That you will be quite enthusiastic about. because you will be able to control these waves of emotions, giving yourself some time to decide what is true and what is wrong for you, just for you, not for others, and to act not from fear and doubt, but from that you really want it from deep heart. You see, it's very nice, because that will bring you gold. Golden Palace, don't forget that this is the general energy, so you will be able to materialize everything that you will decide to do. And this is Ace of Wands here. Yeah, that's something maybe online, because Page of Swords is underneath, so it's very beautiful. That even can be an offer. So okay, I will not go there further. Let's clarify, give you some more clarification. So Two of Swords is about Seven of Wands. Yeah, I definitely feel like, look at that. This kitten, oh, this cat, sorry, not kitten. This cat is actually standing there, and there is no way to go anywhere anymore, like kind of at the corner. And this is the a lion coming, and the cat is actually scared, and the cat needs to defend themselves and itself against this lion. And lion is very scary, so the cat is actually, it doesn't know what to do. It's just no other options, you see. So it's kind of in a defensive mode. This actually, what about these two swords and this card? It's definitely speaking about, like, it's not the right decision to act from fear. This is the fear. This is the desperate feeling, like, okay, what should I do? What should I do? Like, no. So you may have these situations, but it's not right to act from that. It's like the decision making will be from that point of feeling, of emotion. But you are stronger and bigger than that. Why? Because we have Queen of Swords and King of Cups. Queen of Swords in yes position. Wow, this is the High Priestess. Amazing. Look at that. It's going within. Queen of Swords, she knows her wisdom, her power, her inner strength. She's aware of everything. She has her clarity about herself. And she acts only if she is agree with that. I mean, if she is in alignment with that, if she agrees that she's doing the right thing, and if this is corresponds to your heart and her intuition, your inner world, that what she really wants, she is definitely in alignment. She's aware of her intuition, her powers. And this is the Wisdom card. This is the card of High Priestess. Look at this cat. She's so calm. She is so, like, look at that. Everything is going there, somewhere there. She's fine. That's the main thing. You know, with this Queen of Swords, I'm picking up, like, you will be able to control your emotions in that way, that you will be calm and safe within yourself, because you know that you are able to do a lot of things. And you can save your life. You can save your, your life in general. This is considering your career and money making. King of Cups. And this is the Star card. With King of Cups, you know, for me, with these two cards in the no position, that you will not, if you go with the flow and trust yourself first and trust your authority, knowing yourself very well, going within yourself to understand what you can do in this situation, because only you can give you the right answer, then you will manifest it quite quickly. You will not need to wait for such a long period of time. Because the star is all about Aquarius and distance. And yes, Saturn will be in Aquarius, and this is in a no position. So that means that if you control your emotions and let yourself some time, understanding, going within yourself, trusting your heart and your intuition, like you're feeling like, yes, that's right for me. No, that's not right. then it will manifest faster, and that will bring you great results in some time, but not that far away from, like, the distance will be not that really big time wise, you know, like this. So it seems like you will be able to take the star and bring it into the reality, and it will be more realistic, more material with Golden Palace rather than dreamy, you know, because your emotions can lead you to a dream world. But if you will be able to manage them in a very wise way, and not acting from fear, and not deciding anything from fear, doubts, then it will come the real. Everything that you will start, this is the Ace of Wands, in April, will come real, will manifest, will give you abundance, will give you prosperity, will give you that wealth that you need. It's like you're protected. You just need to believe in that. And you know what? I feel also for some of you who are dealing with emotional people around you, please ignore the emotions, because they can be the situation that a lot of people around you can promise you a lot of things, but you will feel it. I mean, like, you will feel like, yes, that guy is promising to talk to someone or to give you a job if you need that, and or just to give the contract or something, but you will feel, you have very intuitive month. That means that you will definitely understand that no, they are lying. You will have this intuition will be very strong, you know, and at the same time you will be able to act with people who are more realistic. You will attract during this month people who are more realistic, who can manifest material things right now at being present, not, you know, like promising the stars for you, but definitely deliver. And also be careful with those who can lie. So that means also, like, people who are talking too much, especially very in a sweet way, an emotional way, they probably will not deliver anything to you, to your benefit. But people who will be quite cold-minded and clear in their intention and prove to you that, yes, I can do this, are you interested? Then you will go and follow that kind of people. And of course, I can tell you the signs, but it's not that strong. But yeah, for some of you it can be in alignment with the signs too. So be careful with water sign people, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, yes, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Mars. But again, feel that they will be really emotional. And air sign people with more clarity, like Libra, Aquarius or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, they will be much more materialistic, and will be able to deliver something tangible if they promise something or if they say something. But as I said, signs are not that strongly it's not that important, you know, it doesn't matter that much, but can be kind of a key for some of you. Just pay attention to the emotional people, like, yeah, we'll give you that, I will give you that, or I can talk to that, I promise you, yes, definitely look at those who are not that emotional, or who can control their emotions. And especially this is about you, because you can control your emotions this month. You will be able to decide and make the next step forward from a completely, like, cold-minded head and heart. And that's amazing, actually. That's very good. Like in time of challenges, you will be fine. Considering your love life, okay, in general, wow, this is the Queen of Pentacles. Yes position. So something stable is there. And self-worth, actually. This is about self-worth. I definitely feel, and this corresponds with this. And yes position, this is the Chariot card. So you're moving forward. I feel for many of you you will be more focused on your family and kind of sitting behind the driving well, and directing or leading the family financially, I feel. And also, like, you will be the main security or the main person who can provide this safety to the family, because I feel like your family will feel really safe, and you actually too, that you have someone in your life. You will be cared, you will be nurtured. Probably you are dealing, or you will be dealing during this month with Virgo or Taurus or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. And also with this person, it can be a big step forward, considering your love relationship. Wow, without 9 of Wands. That means that the energy in your love life will move quite fast. It can be towards the family situation, or it can be just, you know, I feel like a help or something really, again, material. So for you, my dear Scorpios, is definitely like the whole energy of Golden Palace during the whole month of April is all about not just feeling it, but touching it. You are taking your earth energy for yourself during the whole month, in love and in romance, and also in your career and your work, in order to manifest whatever you need and want. So it seems like this Capricornian energy that is happening, and even like a bit of Aquarius energy is happening in the sky, is definitely beneficial to you. Because with these cards, I feel like you will be secured with whom you are during this time, right? But also it is moving forward quite fast. You know what? If you met someone March or beginning of April, the relationship or the connection will be really developing and progressing just so fast that you will be very surprised that it is going there, because there is no pauses or kind of an any kind of obstacles on the road for you both, and you're just moving to the family situation or to very secure and safe, serious bond, you know. Also, everything that you have done before, it seems like you get your rewards during this period of time, and again, it is tangible. So that means that if you wanted the serious relationship with your loved one, you are getting that. If you wanted the family and you wanted someone on whom you can rely, you will have it. You know, it's definitely like, first of all, you're not alone. Second, there's a lot of nurturing energy that is protecting you, I feel. And like, this is because of your value, because you've done a lot of work to get yourself this confidence, that value, that worth, that you are getting and reaping the rewards. 7 of Cups. And you know what I feel with this card, I really like it. It's like the little girl, see, with a kitten standing with a lot of, and seeing like a lot of toys, a lot of things over there, and she doesn't know what to choose, which one. So first of all, it's the option time, but the option time that will be offered to you. So that means that will be different, and you will have it all, you know, like you will be able to, in this case, like to get one of those or several, or in your case, in your love life. So it's a lot of very how am I say, like very valuable things, emotions, feelings, yes, confidence, you know, self-worth, being organized, being respected, feeling this self-respect. You will have that all. And I feel with this card, with 7 of Cups, is like, yes, probably it will be kind of a confusion a bit, where it goes. You know, I feel like as the Chariot card is really moving so fast into the future, and it will be a big surprise for you, but it will kind of an offer of stability, right? And you will not know in general during this, like the energy will be a bit foggy, like you will not know where it will go, what will you have, like will it long last, or why you have this offer from the person who is offering this stability, right? Like, is it true? You know, so you will have a few questions, but because it will be really good, because it's really good, because you will have all that I mentioned, because you worked so hard on yourself and now you're having the reward. It's really like earthy energy is paying you back, dear Scorpios, and that's why, of course, if you have Sun, Moon, or rising, even Mars or Venus or Jupiter in Scorpio, Capricornian energy is trining you, so sextiling, sextile, yes, they sextile, so it's beneficial energy, it's very friendly. So for this Queen of Three of Swords, it's a healing time, definitely it's a help. I feel like it's a help, so probably someone in your life, a loved one, family member, someone is offering you the help, because it's the Three of Swords is kind of a time when you were upset, yeah, very sad situation, like under the rain without an umbrella, you know, and it's quite painful, dark times, right? And with this Queen, that means that probably actually the person who has this earth sign is coming and helping you with very kind and compassionate energy. Can be Taurus, offering you help and offering support, and but you know, it's not just words, it's not emotional, it is something really tangible. And that's why I feel like you will be a bit kind of really like, is it happening? And for the Chariot card, I have the card of Hierophant, and again, look at that. This is the Taurus and change of status, and sorry. This is the card of shifting the energy in your love life. Look at that. It is different species, right? But they're friendly to each other. Yes, I see that. I see that not as a trick. It's a definitely help. And it is definitely because someone has a bit more than another one. And this is about sharing. But also Hierophant is about a big significant change in your situation, considering your love life. And that's why I feel like your family situation, or if you're single, your situation will be changed significantly during this time. And Nine of Swords in no position, that means that it's kind of a breakthrough, you know, break free from dark times, dark energy, where there's feeling yourself worth it, and the help that will come will solve your problem, definitely. Where the Chariot is always about overcoming the obstacles, solving the problems. And literally for some of you, it can be financial help or support, but also it can be a gift or something that can be connected to even work. You see, so it will be definitely a shoulder for you, shoulder where you can not just lean but also eat with. It's just amazing. So it's definitely the period where you will be healing your emotional traumas or emotional pain that you had before, that you have. Maybe you're not believing anymore in love or something similar. And you know, someone significant, this is the major arcana, and this is well confirming that energy that will come into your life and offer the help that will definitely shift fully the situation in your family or in your private life. Yeah, because this is all connected to career and private life. And that will be showing you that you are not alone, and that all your work that you have done before, now it is giving you, paying back, giving you rewards, giving you beautiful gifts. Okay, so, and the end of the story of this month, wow. It's very deep, and Six of Cups with, oh wow. For some of you, many even of you, it can be a soulmate love that is entering your life, or that is there, for example, for some of you. So someone from the past life, a soulmate card is here, is giving you love. And Venus is here, and this is the rewards. This is the harvest time. For some of you, if you haven't met your soulmate yet, that will be the time. For some of you, if you already have met the close person with whom you have beautiful connection and you feel it that is true one, then the help will be from that person. And you know what, also it is a deep message, but I feel it and I need to tell you that for many of you, my dear Scorpios, that will be the help from our ancestors and from the feminine part of our ancestors. Even if you're male, it doesn't matter. So, because this is the Mother Earth, and this is the energy of Earth that is coming to help you to manifest, to make it tangible. And this is about, look at that, this is Venus. Venus rules love and money and finances. This is about values, and this is about beautiful energy of worth, respect, and love. And Sun is in Scorpio, this is your card, yeah, especially for those who have Sun in Scorpio. So you're loved, you're protected by Mother Earth, you are giving them, you're receiving and giving. So you're receiving because you gave a lot, you see. So this is time to receive tangible things, and in this case love also will be tangible because it will start appearing in your life and being present. And this is the energy also of being very creative and create something. So this is a new thing, new project that will be born. It will be so successful and will bring you a lot of benefits in the future. And the guidance from the cards, the fates, number 17, amazing, because this is all about fate, my friends. And so the message is about that your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. So it's not the right time to control, and I know that all Scorpios are kind of a control freaks in a way. And you're being invited to accept what is happening right now, how it is. That could be a temporary situation, seemingly thrust upon you by outside forces, but there is an underlying purpose you can't see that has been determined by the fates. So it's definitely, if you are not prepared for something, it doesn't mean that you can't survive. It means just stop fighting with the situation. Stop fighting with something that you can't control. Go with the flow as much as you can, but what does it mean? It means adapt. If one, you know, your card is death. If one door is closed, another door is opened. Just search for that and you will find it. Write it out like your wave for emotion and see where it leads. Remember, this is you. And if you are able to control your emotions, and you will be, in April you will be, because we have that in our spread, that's so for sure you will be. Your fate, so it's what is going on in your life, particularly in your life, during April is fated. So you're supposed to go through that. That means that, as I said, like, remember this wave talk, emotional, like emotions are up, just ride it. Or imagine that you're the surfer, you can ride it. Then it goes out, down, you go down as well. And then up, and you can manage it during this month. That means that you will be very, you are kind of given of amazing opportunities, but only riding the waves you will be able to see them. Because then you will indeed flourish. So surrender to it, and then you will be able to make the right choices. Don't fight. Adapt. Trust it. And first of all, trust yourself, because you have the power for this month for sure. Okay, this is it. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy that. Please like and share and comment below. How is that for you? Sending you lots of love, hugs and blessings, and see you next time. Bye bye.